You want hundreds?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's fine.
Ah!
James?
I'm stuck.
Go to the aqueduct like last time.
Hold up. Wait a minute!
Oh, James.
Oh, jeez.
God damn
It
it.
should start us right from the outside. That'd be cruel if you had to start from the man trap.
Dude,
It's like a summer cold. It all happens.
Woo! Get fucked! Someone
Oh,
clip
no.
it and ship it, boys.
Sounds like Val's having a good time over there.
Yeah, this fucking helicopter. Thought he was hot shit. I just fucking introduced him to my friends Ooga Booga and their identical brother Ooga.
Oh lord.
Wait, how do I get up? Like,
It's just press E, press free.
what?
Just press E.
I am pressing E. He's not letting me up.
Jump up, jump up. Oh fuck that.
Oh wait. Oh fuck, bro. Oh. Oh. What the fuck is that? Oh, oh my god! What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck is that thing, bro? What the fuck is that
Get
thing?
in, get in, get in, get in!
What the fuck? What the fuck is it?
Oh no!
No! Silver?
He's dead! Alright, hello everyone, I'm Violet Paladin. I'm joined by my friends. I've got James.
James, that's me.
And I've got Eden.
Heyo.
And you know him, you love him. Scrumbunculus.
I love him too.
You love him, but you can't have him. Scrumbunculus.
That's what I'm saying. Stay back. Get away from him.
Yeah.
You know him, you love him, you want him. You can't have him.
The bunculus.
So we are getting down on D and or D. We're playing Chaos Team right now. I guess Chaos Team 1, since they don't have team names. Just as a quick recap for the last time. You were sent by Man Owl into the sewers beneath Grayvale. You've never been down here before, and you were told you're not entirely sure where you're going to come up. It's not that the areas haven't been mapped, it's that they're just straight up the back rooms. It's just non-Euclidean geometry, liminal spaces. It's nonsensical. It makes no fucking sense. You know, the reason why is also because, man, I was like, isn't it weird that we've never left this place? Like, you have memories of, like, being other places, with the exception of Olive, who comes from a different plane of existence, but everybody who lives in Grayvale never leaves Grayvale. People who show up in Grayvale just kind of just appear here. And you're just like, what the fuck's up with that? And he thinks it has something to do with these liminal spaces. You're sent down there to explore them. On your travels, you encounter a bunch of spiders and gross monsters. You end up, I want to say befriending one, but that's I think too strong of a word. You make a friend at gunpoint, essentially.
Yeah.
He knew what he was getting himself into.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Varus was cured of his drug addiction, which he aggressively decided, nah, I'm going to become re-addicted to crack by any means necessary. He dealt like 300 damage to himself. Died like a Family Guy character. His soul was snatched by the monster that lives in the sewers. But then he had to go and beat up the monster to put Eden's soul back into his body so that he can continue to smoke crack. Because that's what we do here. We have fun here.
First of all, to God, all things are possible.
Exactly, so jot that down. So, you are now, I guess, continuing the second half of this expedition into the sewers. The Nyogi that's with you, the weird, gross, long-headed, bearded man spider creature, he offers you safe passage through the sewers if you help him take care of this very specific problem, because until it's taken care of, even really he can't navigate much further than where he's at right now. So you're helping each other out, and he promises to lend you aid if you knock this thing out for him. So that's where we're gonna start today. So let's hop into. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have June make up like a little I don't know how they call those things. Like the stream like
Oh,
background.
the transition screen.
No, like the actual screen itself where you get like little boxes for your avatars and things.
An overlay.
Overlay, that's what it's called. Yeah, I've been using overlay.
Totally.
Yeah, I haven't used an overlay in years. Yeah, because like
Oh,
I
no.
guess the meta is just to have no overlay, but like right now we're all taking up the huge bottom part of the screen. So like yeah, I gotta get an overlay made so
Yeah.
you can have your stats and your names and things. But anyway, so yes, here we are back again in the sewers. So the Neogi is just like, hey, check it out, I'm a worm man. Whee! Oh yeah, also Eden's got a displacer beast. Let me just put that bad boy down here.
What was your displacer beast name, Eden?
I don't think I've ever named it.
You didn't? On God, we
I was thinking about it. Yeah. I was thinking about it the other day, and then I just completely forgot.
Should name it Killer.
Call it Fluffy.
God of Fluffy.
What?
Eden's displacer beast.
You know which one it is.
So for clarity, we ended last session. Did the Neogi tell us? He told us what he wants us to do, right?
Right.
Yeah,
He gave
fight
us
the
a
fish
lowdown on the fish people.
Mhm.
All right. I want to be, as my tile here shows, I am not looking at this horrid creature. His back turned to him. I want to talk to him.
Okay.
And so thanks for letting us crash at your place and all, but I don't think we ever asked you your name. I kind of turn my head slightly and catch like a little peek at him, like, oh,
like dog side eye.
right. I turn a slightly tinted shade of blue, and I got the little lines over my head, like, woo.
So the creature, he sees you looking away from him, and he kind of just puts his like long, gross neck like over your shoulder, and he's like, "Oh, they called me the librarian."
My shoulders raised. I'm just kind of putting my ear to my my shoulder, like, ah.
Yeah, you can feel like his weird like little chin scruff like brushing your shoulder.
Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, thanks, mate. Can I call you Lib for short? That's a mouthful, mate.
Yeah, sure, if that would make you happy, that's fine.
All right, thanks there, Libby. So, God, where we even go from here, mate? I mean, this place is a labyrinth. It's labyrinthian, even.
With his weird, gross neck, he kind of just like pushes your head to rotate it to the side. He's like, "Oh, if you just follow me over here." Again, his gross chin scruff, like part of his lip. You're like, mm.
Yeah, it's like that scene in Alien 3.
Right.
He's like,
So he rotates you towards what would be from your location, the southeast. And he says, "Yes, no, there's a huge infestation of Kuatoa and some other creature. I'm not entirely sure. It's a problem. I'm not a fan. As you can see, I'm just but one Spider-Man."
Righto, mate. I mean, you can come with us. You handled yourself pretty well with that doo-doo worm.
I did. I try. Maybe now with superior numbers, we can prevail.
Yeah, we all try our best, mate. Yeah, I agree. It's better to stick together. Or at least get on with it, I suppose.
Also,
That's what I'm saying. Is all sprints off on all fours.
Oh no. Also, the character of Reggie was introduced last game, and this character is the MVP.
Yeah.
Yes.
MVB, I guess. He's a little bat.
Very important bat.
So my dispenser beast name is now Squishy.
Okay.
No, it's a good name. Very good name.
Good name.
call him that because his tentacles go squishy.
In that case, let me make a place for Beast Kitten. All of these.
I forgot. Don't their pads of their tentacles have like weird? Yeah, they're weird and long.
Yeah, they have multiple tails, and then
Yeah.
they have like gross raking teeth on them, and that's what they use to like slough off meat.
Oh, it's like their tongue.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I think one of my favorite thing about cats is when they lick things like felt and they go and catches their tongue and they
Yeah.
just,
Here
it's
you go.
great.
Squishy the cat is on the field.
Hell yeah, it's squishy.
Hell yeah.
All right. So yeah, you all start heading down southeast.
All right, I want to go tiptoeing in my Jordans. Fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm leaving the pets up there just to make it easier to see things, but when in combat, I'll just
Fair.
drag them over. All right. So yeah, you head down. There's a branching path to the north and one to the east. The eastern path, you can see the bridge or whatever was connecting there is broken, but you can fly, so you can easily cross the gap, no problem.
All right. So is the whole path broken, or is it like
just the
like a
connecting part.
platform?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of flood around and check out the room.
Yeah, this is every corridor and like main room in this place is just standard sewer. Your owl eyes open wide, accepting the cosmos inside them. You can see the dripping. You can hear the beating of the hearts, and you're like, "Huh, I'm one with the sewer." When you breathe, the walls bend in and out like the Matrix.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I put my feathered hand up into my beak and go.
It reverberates
echo.
throughout the entire facility. But as you're trying to perceive, you with your insane owl hearing, you hear the grossest squelching you've ever heard in your entire life, and what sounds like possibly giggling. You're not entirely sure. You just know that it's not good. Evil audio, malicious sounds. Yeah,
Ew.
yeah, exactly. Just like, Like, if you were walking and you heard those sounds, you would just turn the fuck around and you'd walk back the other way.
I turn the fuck around and I slowly flap back the other way.
Like you don't even
Right to the
flap. You
group.
just turn around and
Just walk through the air like.
I like that. Then Yogi is just like, what's going on, Rufus, my dear friend? Stretching out his neck. Is something the matter?
He stretches it fucking 15 feet. Woo.
Ooh, what's the matter? And he's just directly in front of you. His
All right,
weird beady little eyes looking at you.
I walk past his fucking head. I tell the rest of the group, like, listen, I don't know what it is, but there's something squishy down that way. Oh, I tried to use a pointer. Down that way, I gesture to the in front of us.
Yeah, hold on, right and left click, and then you're able to drag.
Down that way. How do I get rid of it? Oh, there we go. I did the thing again.
Mhm. That's way easier than what I've been doing.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah. Cone. I just love cones.
Yeah, something's going on down there. Sounds like junk jib on a Friday night.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What do you mean? He always sounds like that.
Slow panda junk jib squelching.
Yeah.
I get in front of the group and I'll sneak around and investigate on what's going on.
So Varys, give me an athletics to clear this gap. It's only 5 feet. It's not particularly hard, but just DC 10.
The olive elbows Neo and be like, yeah, I see the crack makes him sharp. That's what he doesn't want you to know. It's a secret.
Easily jump across. Same thing, give me another athletics. Give me an acrobatics. Is that your better skill?
Yeah, see,
Okay,
it is.
Yeah. My bad. I didn't realize that was a bad one. Yeah, if I ever tell you to do an athletics or and your acrobatics is better, just use that one. Unless I specifically tell you no, it has to be athletics. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you managed to get across. No problem.
I go to bench press 3,000 pounds. All right, give me athletics.
Yeah, give me a
me
backflip.
acrobatics. You do a backflip, it scares the guy off.
Yeah. Give me a
Okay.
stealth.
Just bust a filling and do backflips.
And with a 3, you still get double digits. Okay, what is
Mm-hmm.
this motherfucker's passive perception?
The +9.
Is it a So as you approach guy on the field, what is his passive? Yeah, so as you approach, you think you're being stealthy. However, you see that this guy I forgot that's what I made him look like. Give me a second.
No.
You see a corpulent fish monster. It's squelching and just making gross sounds. You're like,
God, he's built like me.
oh no. He's got a
That's what I see when I look in the mirror.
Oh no. He's got a cohort of creatures with him. Let me come down here. And they appear to be doing some kind of a ritual. You're not entirely sure what's going on. But you try to sneak past them, and the creature just turns and looks at you directly. It doesn't make any motion towards you. It just kind of just stares at you. Like it sees you, and it wants you to know that it sees you.
Fucking take a pic. I'm not a last longer. Fucking ugly.
So you talk yo shit to the creature, and it kind of just like looks at you, like turns its big stupid fish eye, and just you could see its eye like contracting and like expanding. It's like, I don't know if he's actually taking a picture with his eyes. That's kind of fucking weird.
Brother, what's wrong with your eye?
The creature begins
Just
to
Start bullying him.
start roasting him. So the creature is holding a staff with which he makes his squelching sounds. So he takes it in two hands and holds it over his head and just begins to dance. It's a gross, undulating maneuver, and you're like, I feel like I shouldn't be here for this. But his body just moves in gross ways, again, just jiggling, shaking. You're like, I didn't know a fish could be fat, but this guy has it. Disgusting. He continues to dance. He does not make any other actions towards you.
Yep. So with that whole information, I'll go back to the group and I let them know. Okay, so guys, we have this this ugly ass like fish monster thing like down over yonder. He looks like Junk Jet, but on a bad Friday night. You know what I mean? Like he was
damn.
he was dancing for his life. let's put that into perspective.
Junk Jeb is like, brother, I'm right here. I'm catching strays.
Exactly. But yeah, it's horrible.
It's horrible. It's not very nice. Jung Jeb's right there.
That's not what I said.
Junk Jeb takes emotional damage. What's the plan?
Let's see.
He also has like 4 other like minions with him as well.
I could cast Wither and Bloom, and it would hurt them. Or Entangle, and just entangle them together. And then we just kill them.
Yeah,
All right.
we can do that. Hit him with a little full auto barrage.
Keep in mind, you can only do that a number of times equal to your intelligence modifier.
Eden, how dumb is you?
This is full auto barrage twice a day. On
Oh.
my sheet, I don't know.
You use them both on Rufus.
Had a long rest.
Real long rest, yeah.
Wait, did you long rest? Yeah,
We did.
You're not hurt, so okay. Keep in mind, you can only do those twice a day.
What is my intel? It's 15 plus 2.
Made like early 2000s YouTubers and slept in a sewer.
Try to pickle, eat it, and become a cuck 20 years later.
Oh no.
Who could that be?
His name was Destiny.
Oh.
I was talking about iDubbbz, but you know, Destiny is a
Oh.
I want to flutter over and grab Olive by the horns and help her jump across and set her down gently.
Junk Jeb just unleashes his junk jet and just squelches and makes gross sounds as he floats across. Hidyogi, just from his mouth, shoots a thick white rope of web and just walks across it on little spider feet, most unsexily.
This is killing Scrum.
I hate the Nyogi. They're so gross.
They're pretty bad, yeah.
He's nice to us.
He's nice, but look at him.
Scrum just because he's ugly. It's not nice, Scrum. I'm gonna tell your mama.
Yeah. Really feel talking
Scrum
about
doesn't
me.
like this gross dragon spider man thing. Gross.
I'm gonna tell you you're a bully. You're bullying some poor innocent creature that didn't do nothing mean or bad to you.
It's true. You really didn't.
And she's gonna pinch your ear and say she raised you better.
Hey, I'm not bullying him. I can have my preferences.
Just an internal bias, if anything.
Yeah. I'm nice to him.
Cordial, even.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah. Just absolutely disgusts me.
So everybody who's approaching the fish monsters, give me a stealth again.
Mine didn't roll, you son of a bitch. Damn.
Yeah, all of you except Olive are invisible to him. So the gross fish creature is like, I see they brought me a lamb for the slaughter.
Oh, Discord mod.
About kitten.
Oh no.
I hate that.
So, Violet,
Mm-hmm.
can I cast Entangle on him?
You can.
Okay, good. That's the plan. Did I do it?
He succeeded at the save.
Boo.
So he sees you try to wrap him up, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry, we'll have plenty of time to get acquainted."
You cut out for a lot of that, Violet. I'm kind of glad you did.
Yeah, no, I am too. It's coming out of me. How do you think I feel?
Oh, no.
So, since you initiated combat, everyone roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Ooh,
I'm going next game.
I'm going after that.
So Squishum's the cat. Let me move all the pets over with you guys. And then give you his sheet.
And you can give the fish feed.
Yeah, give the fish.
Oh no.
Hmm.
You
That's
know
what I
that
heard.
means fish.
Fish.
Fish drumsticks. I hate that. Eden, did it pop up for you or
Surrounded
no?
by fish. Horny fish.
No.
No. Okay. How
No.
about no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nine hit points.
Yeah, attacks against it have disadvantage unless it gets hit, and then it restarts on its next turn.
Oh, I just have the main. It doesn't like give me like any attacks that it can do.
That's weird.
Yeah, I just have like the main sheet.
Okay.
It tells me like the armor class, hit points, the fucking numbers below that.
Mhm.
Senses, languages, challenges, the traits and actions. But
And what are the actions? Are they blank, or can you do anything with them?
oh, okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Let me test it out real quick.
Damn.
James got hit with the
Yeah,
tentacles.
I did. My other character, Nova, got slapped in the boob, and now I'm getting smacked with
Oh
tentacles.
no.
It feels targeted, guys. I'm just saying.
Feels targeted.
Uppercut in the titty
Yeah.
by a zombie.
It would happen to me.
If anybody would.
Oh, so the tentacles it's a melee weapon, each 5 foot, 1 target, hit,
I'm gonna run
2
and get ice
bludgeoning
real quick.
damage,
Mhm.
plus 2 piercing damage. Okay. So it just has melee weapons.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a kitten. And like a Discord mod, either way, he's just an actual kid.
Mm.
So what do you want him to do?
Oh, my first in the order?
Yeah, that's why I brought up the cat.
Oh, shit. Oh, my bad. I sent up Squishy.
Mhm.
Right here. Let's see how. Fuck.
It's 15 feet away, yeah.
15 feet. I think. Since he has 5 feet. Kind of close the gap a little bit more. There. Would that be 5 feet?
You're floating above
Yeah.
the water.
I mean, it's tall enough, no?
Okay.
So fuck it. I'll just.
Your guy can only reach 5 feet, so it's like 1 square away. But this whole space here is empty. It's just over the water.
Mm,
You have to have, either have to have the cat jump over or keep him on your side.
yeah, I'll have him jump over.
Right? So you send your cat to leap over to the side. So he can attack either number 3 over here or the fat man.
Let's go with number 3. We'll leave the fat man for someone else. Yes.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Agatha.
I'm gonna turn to Agatha and be like, "Hey, girl, I know you were like literally just born yesterday, but I really haven't fed you much. I feel like a neglectful parent. You hungry, girl?"
So Agatha looks at you. Her eyes dilate just in a crazy, crazy fashion. And you can feel like a rumbling in her voice. And she's just like, "Father, I crave violence."
I rub her neck and like pat her. I'm like, "Oh yeah, you hungry, girl? I can tell. Oh, well, I don't know what you're eating all that, but I like to eat fish. And we got plenty of fish right over here, girl. Why don't you go get yourself a snack? So Agatha.
Oh shit! Holy fuck!
Okay.
Agatha.
That sound good or not?
That was hella fucking deep. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Just gonna point at Fishman number 1 and be like, get him, girl. So she can go in and fly, just bullet train right to him.
What is her
Latch
fly
onto
speed?
him with the
What is it?
talons. 60.
60 feet. Okay.
Yep. She's gonna latch onto him with her talons.
Okay.
Which
Oh, come on.
oh that was a beak, sorry.
Okay, whatever.
That's plus 6 either way.
She's got a
Same
multi
one.
attack, so she can do
Yeah.
1 with beak and 2 with talons. So
Yeah, no. And she's gonna grab him.
Yeah.
And she's gonna latch onto him. And then she's gonna hit him with the beak.
Yep.
She's gonna take a bite out of him.
Man, who would do such a thing to someone?
Right? Could you imagine?
Just tearing at this fish, man. Like a fish. And that is her turn.
Does she get 3 attacks or 2?
2.
Oh, 1 with beak, 1 with talons.
So-
Okay.
Yep.
And
I
then
planned out. I read.
Can you do that? Can you just show up prepared and know your character sheet? That's
I know it's unlike me to read, but
no, I mean not even
I'm
that.
full
Like,
surprise.
is that allowed as a D&D player? Because I mean, fuck. If that's the case, I got to talk to some people about some shit. The Niyogi is just like, yeah. So he, you know how jumping spiders look when they just jump and their fucking arms and legs are just going, splayed
Yeah.
out. So he just does that and just, it looks gross. It's just a weird, gross silhouette as he lands on top of this priest. He tries to fucking bite him, but this guy is covered in weird, gross slime.
Ew.
Yeah, not a fan, Rufus. 1 bite and 2 claw attacks. Or 2 Eldritch Bolts. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. He tries to hit this thing with magic, but even the magic seems to be sliding off this fucking thing. It's gross.
God damn, he's slimy.
One of them finally hits, and you see a bright beam of Eldritch energy just crackle into this creature. He's like, haha, motherfucker. Okay, so that's his turn. Get out of here, other cat. You don't have a name. Would like to. Original T.
Yeah,
Baddington.
OCD.
The MVB.
He's gonna slide into the pan like, whoa.
Like, whoa. So he's got a 30 feet speed, so he can mostly just attack this guy. Or can you reach this guy?
That's the plan, was for him to attack the main guy.
So he comes in there. He's ready. He's got his war face on.
Look at him.
He's ready for violence.
He's-
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
God
Hell
damn.
yeah.
Yeah, so
That's crazy.
Modifier,
Mhm.
critical,
Max
max.
damage.
yeah, remember you roll the crit max and then you roll it again as regular.
God damn.
Oh my god, Reggie. Just tearing these hoes up.
God damn.
Fucking repos.
Olive is cheering like, hell yeah, woo, but it has like a little like cheerleader outfit on.
Hell yeah.
Wait, doesn't he have multiple attacks?
No, the way his attacks
Oh,
work
it's
is
1d4, that's right.
yeah, the way his attacks work is that technically he starts off with like I think 1 point of damage. That's what he does. But I'm like, no, that's not feasible at this level. So every time that he hits, every time that he does damage, you add one more d4 to it.
So that's 4 next time.
Yeah, so next time it's 4d4.
God damn.
Yeah. But he does have like 1.5 hit points.
That is true.
He literally has 1 hit point. If you breathe on him in a stiff manner, he's gone. It is in fact
Best-
Olive's turn.
Best defense.
Okay.
Offense.
So Olive is going to cast Wither and Bloom.
Okay.
As soon as I find it again. There it is. Oh, whoops. I have to drag it over.
Yeah.
The Huya.
On top of that guy. He succeeds.
Damn it.
Did you take half on a success or no?
Let me read.
Yeah, half as much. So drag your damage on him.
Word.
Hell yeah. Okay, that's all its turn. Ferris.
Damn, this guy's almost fucking dead. All right.
Yeah, that flat nearly took him out.
Okay, so I move in front of oh shit. In front of Olive. And I call out to the bat, watch out, bat, and put their hand on him. On the guy, not the bat.
Right. Yeah, he fails.
Bet.
Hmm.
This for him specifically.
Christ almighty. Yeah, so you shred this guy. He's completely dead. Dead as hell. Blay.
That's for looking at me weird, fella. That's a skull. It's a little skull with horns.
Do you have extra attack or no?
No, that's just a single attack.
Okay. Rufus.
Alright, Rufus is gonna run, do a little flippy dippy, glide over here. That's all 40 of his movement speed. And I'm gonna not really in position to do anything. I don't really want to whip out the boomstick, but I'm gonna. Which one is it? Is it you? Gunchuck? Boomstick. I want to aim at you. Bang.
Oh no.
And I miss.
Fire.
That's fine. I got another end. I flip it around. I go bang.
Hit.
Butter pecan.
Nothing but net.
That's my turn.
Hey man, shout out to Hoopology for fucking making the funniest fucking videos.
Mm-hmm.
And that other guy whose name escapes me, where he's like, butter pecan! Bang!
Butter pecan.
One that's been killing me lately, where it's just like him doing the voiceovers, where it's like, I'm Kevin Durant, you know who I am. Oh, that's biting.
I don't know if you saw the TikTok yet when Kevin Durant walked into a fucking game with Angel Reese. As soon as Angel Reese had the ball, fucking aired that shit.
Oh my god. Bro.
As soon as he sat down.
There is a ignore this.
God damn.
Hang on.
Hanging on.
I done goofed and I killed myself on accident.
What? Oh, how? What?
I was
I was
trying.
looking at the chat. Like you hit me. Or
Yeah,
Agatha.
no. I was trying to. I was using the wrong attack, so I'll just throw it in the box. But I think I threw it on myself, so I ended up killing myself on accident. But I'm not a smart man. Don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise. Okay. Yeah, there is a sports betting thing going on right now where like Angel Reese is gonna miss the first shot of every one of her games, and so far that's exactly what the fuck's been happening.
Oof.
So there are people that are making hella fucking money.
I need to get in on that. Fuck.
Right.
Yeah, that's a solid bet.
Yeah.
I mean, they play fewer games in the NBA, right?
Substantially fewer. I think they play like 40 something games a season.
Yeah.
Fucking nothing.
That's, yeah.
For the amount of money they get paid, I mean, I think unironically Congress works more than the WNBA, and that's saying something.
God damn, that is. Oh no.
I guess they're getting swarmed by these fish monsters.
Yeah, a little bit. She's a sturdy girl. You can take it.
Yeah. Oh no! At the end of it, I guess they're right here.
Mm-mm. Ah, she's still fine.
God damn! How many hit points do you
Yeah.
fucking have, bro?
104.
Man, this game about to be the Agatha and Friends adventure.
She has damage resistance to cold, fire, lightning, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. Oh, she also has magic resistance.
Of course.
She's immune to poison.
You know, that's probably why fucking they didn't just outright kill her, because goddamn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a fucking tank.
Yeah, she's an actual literal demon.
No, she's not.
Yeah, I mean that just goes to show you, like, I don't
She's a sweetie pie. Look at her.
curate my shit when I give it to you. I'm like, I think it would be funny if Scrum had a demon, and then I just give you a full on demon. And I'm like, wait, why can't I kill this demon? You're like, it's a demon. Like, you know what? That's all me. I should have knew better. I should have knew better. Honestly,
My expectations were high, but holy cow.
this guy's face is how I'm feeling right now.
Oh no.
On that Lisa Simpson shit, just looking down like, oh. Okay, so Hagen 3, he's gonna attack Squishy. That's a hit. He just looks over and just bites your
No.
cat, and your cat's like, eh. So with his movement, he's gonna go
Not
there
my
and
squishy.
attack Rufus. He knows better than to attack that fucking thing. He doesn't want that smoke. That thing, it scares me.
I'm too fast. I'm too furious.
Two Furies.
I just dodge out of the way. I hear the wind. Move my head real fast.
Yeah, he's trying to fucking spear you, and you're here just doing like that sexy hip sway and just avoiding the spear attack. Miss. Miss.
Libby's also doing it.
So this Sagaga just gets mad, throws down his spear, and just jumps on him and bites him. He's like, ah! Junk Jib. Junk Jib walks over. It ain't easy being greasy, and just boom, and just hits him with some sort of weird, gross grease beam. What is the range on the grease gun? 120 to 360 feet. Oh yeah,
Oh, that's a lot of grease.
yeah, a high-powered torrent of grease at that. The pressure is immense. That's a hit.
Hell yeah.
68 necrotic damage.
Oof.
You see chunks of skin just slough off of this creature as just high-powered, gross death grease just tears him apart like a freshly cooked salmon. He's not having a good time. Does he have extra attack? I think he does as a artificer. Extra attack. Yes, he does.
Just fish slime, viscera, and grease.
Another instance.
That's what they eat. Serve in England.
Oh no.
Turn them into jelly deals.
I saw a TikTok earlier today where it was just like this British guy trying grits for the first time, and he was just like, "Oh, it doesn't look very appetizing." It's like, mate, have you seen your food? Like your
Yeah,
food is
right.
always served people in fucking prison. Beans on toast.
Motherfucker.
Fuck you.
Yeah. I mean, I like beans, but
I like beans. I like toast. Not together.
Have you seen that? How they made their fucking baked potatoes?
Oh God, I can't imagine.
what? How do you fuck up a baked potato?
I mean, if you're British, you can fuck it up easily.
Give me a death
need to
save for
know.
Squishy.
Give me
Roll a
dex save for
D20.
potatoes.
Oh no. I made beef stroganoff today. For the
Hell
first
yeah.
time.
Oh, what the fuck, Horton? What are you doing here? What the fuck?
Surprise, motherfucker! I'm here too. He's not lying. All right. So Squishy manages to hang on a little bit longer. Agatha, you see your team is being attacked, and Squishy the cat is down.
Agatha is pissed off. She has been, just like that. She's been slapped around. She's not too pleased about it. So she's just gonna double swipe.
I can't monitor
And
my
this
audio,
fucking-
so I don't know what it sounds like when I use voice mods. So I hope it sounds good. Hell yeah.
So it's a hit
That's it. Yeah.
on you. And you already had 12 damage from before. So with the 12 damage before, he's still up.
Mhm.
Okay. Bam, double swipe. Why didn't it roll on him?
Hit it.
Oh, the 12 hit?
Yep.
Bam.
You kill him. You turn him into fish sticks.
She eats him like a seagull, just
Oh God. Go, go, go.
rips off pieces of him and turns her head up and shakes it down her weird long neck.
Eyes like a little pinprick as she's eating. Does she have any more attacks, or is that it?
That is a 2 attacks.
Then he's like, "Oh, two can play at this game," and his neck extends all long and gross. She tries to fucking bite him.
But Scrum, it's working.
But it's working. I don't have to like it. I have a very vivid imagination. Just
I
don't
can
like
tell.
This thing. He's got a flat face too, so when he bites things, he really has to mash his head into it. Like,
Oh yeah, no, the sounds are horrific. So the bite misses, but it was just a feint to get the creature being mauled by
like
it.
a bug.
Oh yeah, just. Oh no.
Ow, I got a cramp.
Careful, Scrum. You only get 2 of those.
I forgot that this guy can cast spells and shit. Yeah, so he manages to get the creature off balance, trying to bite it. The creature slides away, only to get hit by both claws, and he gets torn apart, but he's still alive. Reggie.
James.
Yes.
Chingoose.
Reginald's turn.
Got it. He's gonna jump on top of Rufus, do a sweet little flip, and then attack this guy.
Miss.
He's gonna cry softly.
Roll again because you have advantage because you've got the Yogi with you.
Hell
There
yeah.
we go. Remember to add an extra d4.
And one to grow on.
Grow on.
Hey.
Oh.
Aw.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Add 4 more to this guy. 4. Olive.
Oh boy. Olive is going to jump down here.
Yep. Give me an
And
athletics
I-
or acrobatics, whichever's higher.
Let's see.
Oh no!
Oh no. I want to use one of my inspirations.
Okay.
Okay, that's better. And
So,
then
Olive in true comedic fashion, you walk out, look down, realize there's no floor, hold out a sign that says yikes, and begin to fall. But remember, you're Olive. So you just double jump. I can do that.
Just
I'm a
swim
goat.
upwards through the air.
Yeah, exactly.
then I'm just gonna hit this dude with my hammer.
That hits.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. Smash him through the grate. Just
You pure
Pretty much.
fucking monster. God, that motherfucker
that
had no
fucking
jabs. Hmm?
that plastic kitchen thing that's like you put the onion on top of it and you just slap it through the grate. Just bam.
The slap chop.
Yeah, but you slap chopped a fish through a fucking metal grate. Embarrassed.
Listen. I had to do it to him.
Just chumming the waters.
Yeah, exactly. He knows what he did wrong.
Mm.
I jump over to the platform as whale.
Okay. Give me athletics.
Where's my?
The other
Where's
fishman
me?
saw this shit happen. He looks just like that.
Oh, fuck. Oh no.
What happened to me?
Yeah, Varys, you're not gonna make it. You use an inspiration, or you gonna fall into the poop water.
Inspiration. Not any. Oh, that's better.
All right, good.
By one.
You're
All
gonna
right.
shakily land there, but you're fine.
And then I'm gonna shoot this last guy.
Okay.
Not with the auto
Okay.
barrage, but where in the fuck? Oh, there we go.
Hit.
19.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, beat his ass.
Rufus. It's all up to Rufus.
I'm gonna run up and try to tackle him away from Agatha. I'd be like, "No, Agatha!" Bam.
Yeah, you have advantage because you have an ally in combat.
I have lost myself. There we go. Advantage. And we're gonna beat the shit out of him. Like, why did you make me do it? Like
yeah.
that, but I'm not
Hits.
gonna say that because I know why.
Right.
You leave my Agatha alone. Bam. I hit him again. Wait, forgot advantage. I missed.
Uh,
I did 9.
yeah, that misses.
I want to use my inspiration.
Another instant.
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna charge
Oh.
up my my bonus action.
Hits?
Flurry of blood. Wait, is that a bonus action?
Pretty sure it's a bonus
Immediately after
action.
you take your attack action on your turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that hits.
Mhm.
So well, bam.
My fantasy ground is not responding. I got kicked.
No.
That's fucking great.
I rolled an 11 with flurry of blows. Does that hit?
Um. Wait, why is Flurry of Blows a save?
I don't know. I clicked the die next to it. It says cast save strength DC 11.
Hang on. Let me take a look at this. I've never played a monk, so I don't know how those things work. Class monk. No. Martial arts.
Ugh, I think it's time for more Dayquil.
Yeah.
At night.
At
Where the fuck
night.
did I put it?
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
Scrum done lost the Dayquil.
Flurry of Blows is you get to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. Let me fix that in your.
Okay. Do I have to roll for hit? Right.
Yeah, make 2 attacks. Miss.
And bam.
Oh yeah, he's dead as hell.
So I tackle this guy, and I'm just wailing like lefts and rights on him. My hands are slipping off him because he's slimy. Like,
yeah,
but I beat the shit out of him.
yeah. No, you absolutely just crush him. He's completely dead, dead as hell. X over the eyes.
And I'm back.
He's back, yo.
All right, I want to stand up, covering fish slime and fish blood. Be
Mhm.
like, oh yeah, get the where the hit you, girl? And I want to get a health potion and pour it down her gullet. And like just rub her neck, like getting a dog to swallow a pill. Like, yeah,
Right.
drink up, girl.
I also gave a potion to Squishy.
Heal your pet.
Olive high fives Reginald because he didn't get hurt because he's cool like that. He's built different.
He is.
Is actually built different.
Yeah, for whatever reason. He is a just unmodified bat. I gave him like more hit point damage, but other than that, he has 1 hit point and I think 10 AC. So you celebrate your victory. An eerie silence kind of just hangs over the sewer, and Libby's just like, very good. It was great. Stretches out his neck. Amazing work, Rufus. I saw you. Fantastic.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Can I poke around the bodies to see if they have any trinkets or
Yeah, give me an
jewelry
investigation.
on?
Olive want to do that too.
Yeah, anybody who wants to rifle through their pockets, run an
Fish
investigation.
pocket.
Ugh, a dancing name.
Just slime in here. Ew.
Oh no.
It's just slime in here. Okay.
I'm not investigating anything.
So Rufus and Olive, you're sitting there kind of just poking through. Varys, you're like, you look at them, you're like, gross. I'm not really feeling it, Mr. Krabs. So you poke around through their belongings, and they don't really have much of anything. They're creatures that live in a sewer. They don't have like battle plans or anything important on them. It's just like teeth and like crystals and just weird shamanic nonsense.
Losing lottery ticket.
Yeah, right. A scratch off from 20 years ago they forgot to cash in. But yeah,
Some win.
But there's no jacket.
yeah, there's nothing important in here. However, you do notice that there's an inordinate amount of humanoid finger bones.
Hmm.
I want to
Finger
I want
bones.
to take one of my little feather fingers and open up their fish pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Just snap a picture with high flash with the finger bones.
Oh no.
I want to take the crystals.
So you pocket 7 crystals.
Hell yeah.
You're not entirely sure what they do. They are faintly magical. If you took them to somewhere where magic is appraised, they could tell you what they do. But they're clearly some sort of either a material component for spells or something. You're not entirely sure. They wouldn't just be carrying shiny rocks just because.
How do I add to inventory? Wait, there used to be like a little plus button somewhere.
I'm not entirely sure.
I'll write in my notes.
Yeah, because I've got the DM's version of it, but I don't know how it is with
Players.
7 fish rocks.
It's just brightly colored aquarium gravel.
Yeah, right.
As a snack.
For later. It's a joke. I saw you guys fucking posted that clip from before. It was like, they do it again. Like, as a joke. And it just jumps away.
Whoa!
Fucking simps.
First result on YouTube. It's
Yeah.
great.
And that was before me and Scrum were even dating.
I'm saying. All are gay.
Game
Yeah.
with the grippers. Pre-dating.
Pre-dating in a video game? In Overwatch? This is Winston.
So you, again, where you're at right now is currently safe, and the Nyogi makes a really gross chittering sound, and the phase spiders from his lair kind of just like fan out and kind of just overtake the area that you're in. Their giant unblinking eyes, you feel, are staring at you constantly, but they make no moves towards you. He's like, good, we have definitely regained important territory. Isn't that great, Rufus? Long neck all up in your shit.
Bruce's head sinks in his shoulders like, yeah, mate, it's fantastic. Your pets ain't gonna attack us, are they?
Oh, no, believe me, they're quite well trained.
Like, walk to the corner, I look at the one up in the corner just looking back at me with his beady little eyes. I'm like, and I kind of fly around this way and like hug the wall, like,
So you look over and Nyogi's on the other wall. I was right to trust you. It seems you're quite formidable.
oh, mate, that's one way of putting it. And I kind of peek my head around the corner and look left and right.
As you peek your head around the corner, his neck stretches past your head.
And just
Wait, what are you looking at?
turn my head.
Let's see here.
Well, whisper back, coast is clear, fellas.
Give me a perception check, actually, to see if the coast is in fact clear.
Oh no. An uncertain coast. Damn it, double clicking.
Uh-oh.
I'll take the 3. It came out first.
Nah, we're doing 18.
Let's see if you notice. Give me a stealth.
sorry. Drinking.
What?
Stealth.
13. What's his passive? 17. So yeah, you're trying to sneak around, and you're like, all right, coast is clear, and you see a giant four-armed monster standing there with his arms up like the what the fuck motion, and he's like, "Do you not see me? Am I invisible to you?"
Rue's like, "Hey man, who said that?"
Oh, oh, very funny. Very, very a little jokester. He begins to just bang the ground.
turns- Rufus turns to Libby like, "Mate, are you saying something right now?"
Let me see if he's smart enough to see what you're doing here. Rufus, there's a buster right there. Clearly, you can see him.
I turn my head again. Another 180 degrees. Turn it back again, slowly. I say, he's right behind me, isn't he?
Oh my god. Then Libby comes around the corner. You guys are gonna want to see this. Just every like shitty millennial writing trope at once.
Freeze frame. Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here.
Oh no.
Yeah, the fishman on the other side. He appears way more formidable than the previous fat-bodied wizard guy, and he begins to bang the ground with two of his arms, and from the depths emerge more common Sagahagen.
Bless you.
Right.
Can I go through the other entrance? Kind of get behind him, but sneakily like?
You can most certainly try. So the
Stealth?
Yeah, give me stealth.
11.
He notices that just with passive perception. He sees you trying to sneak around, and he says, "Coward, too weak to face me man to man. I'm right here. I'm not hiding."
I just yell out, "Hey yo! What the fuck?"
Then he turns to you, arms up. "Come and do battle with me. Face this foolishness."
I ain't hear no bell.
He takes one of his arms and bangs the side of the wall and makes a fucking ding. "Is that good enough for you?"
Is there like any like debris around? Like metal debris?
Not really. Just metal walkways and like the metal tube that you're in.
Okay. Then I get one of my knives and I just bang it against the wall to try and make it a loud sound.
Like a bear, like, "Rah, get out of here."
We try to scare it away, like.
He has his arms up. I have my arms up. One of us is bigger. It's clearly me. So
It's because you said you didn't hear a bell, so he whacked metal on metal to make a ringing sound. There's your bell. You heard it. Now come fight me.
I raise my arms up to make myself look bigger. 2 times larger.
He appears one size larger.
Doing the classic crayfish routine.
This is great.
Fucking eating, I swear to
Roll
God.
Inception.
Yeah. Whoa. Came for the money, called me a baggot. Oh, man. That's crazy.
Pretty good.
You're not here like.
Pretty much.
Okay, so yeah, the guy standing there, arms up. Everyone's double crayfishing. I'm right here. Again, I'm not even trying to hide. I got
Oh,
enough
fuck.
hands for everyone.
Okay.
The olive jumps in front of Rufus, like that Woody and Kingdom Hearts meme. I got this.
Give me athletics acrobatics, James.
Athletics,
Yeah. Oh no.
keeping aerobics.
I want to use inspiration.
How many of those do you have, James?
That was my last one.
All right.
Yeah, I had to use mine earlier too.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Olive walks across, falls down, and goes whoop, but then falls up and then lands on the thing. You're like, oof, that was easy.
Falls up.
Little slide whistle, just whoop.
So I want to use my battle axe giant slayer.
Okay.
On the dude in the middle.
In that case, everyone roll initiative.
Initiative.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Top of the order is Varys. You're ready to go. Your crayfish stance locked in. You make eyes with this guy. And he likes you, and he wants you.
I mean, he did call me a bitch, so you know we're gonna do it to him. Fuck.
Did he take half on a save or no?
What happened?
Did he take half damage on a success?
Let me read.
Yeah, half as much.
Oh shit. I don't see no information.
So you go to your actions tab, and then the jackals, akimbo or singular. You click the little blue circle with the dragon in it, and then the box pops up. Scroll down, and it'll say full auto barrage. You unload all your ammunition.
Oh, okay.
You can make a deck save, 15d6, or half as much on a success.
Verismaki barrage.
Says for the full auto barrage, you unload other what you have on your enemy. Make a ranged attack as a normal hit. You can cast magic missile. How many times equal to your modifier per day. Regain all your uses after a long rest. Micro missile. Doesn't really say much, but yeah. I don't think so. To be honest with you,
That's for the akimbo. It's for the singular.
for the singular.
Mhm.
Oh, enemies in a 10-foot area. Dex saving throw. For you must succeed a Dex saving throw or receive a 15d6 damage or half as much on a success. You are able to use the ability the amount of times equal to your initial modifier per day. You regain all uses after a long rest.
Half damage.
So yeah, half damage.
Roll that
So then,
damage.
then I still roll my damage then.
Right, yeah. It'll automatically
Okay.
remove half. Yeah.
Okay. Pew 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 pew.
Damn.
Wow.
So you spray bullets in his general area, and he's just like, "Oh, what the fuck? Motherfuckers for real." All right.
That's it for the full auto barrage.
RTB.
That was my
Hell
2 day.
yeah. You know what you gotta do to him.
Which one?
His only thing, which is bite.
I was like, which guy?
Oh, the guy in the middle.
Okay.
Damn.
He tries to bite him, but this man is too ripply, too muscly. His little bat fangs just slide off. It's like,
Damn. He will try again though.
yeah.
At a later time.
So the Baron looks over and he sees RTB and he's like, "Get that weak shit out of my kitchen," and just kind of just pushes him. Give me a opportunity attack, RTB.
Is that just the bite again?
Yeah.
Is that the bite of
Word.
87?
Hell
Not the
yeah.
bite of 87.
That's the bite of D47.
Oh no.
Violet, is it 4 now or is it 5?
Yes. Oh no. He missed, so it's back to 3d4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the way that works. Yeah, he's got to keep it going.
Hell yeah.
Because RTB just can't fucking miss, man. When he hits, he just keeps on going. I'll flesh that out so it's all more clear. All right. Yeah. So he's just like, okay, that was okay. All right. I see you, small flying creature. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. Makes eye contact with you, Olive.
Olive holds her sword axe thing threateningly.
He's like, I see, a real warrior. Then he just again forearms
Goat
full of
noises.
weapons. So he's just like, allow me to introduce myself. Oh, yeah. Hang on, pointer here. Oh, how many attacks does he get? 3 attacks.
No.
That's 1 hit, and then he's gonna try to nibble on you. Nibble hits. 1 trident hits. He says, "Ha,
Damn.
still standing. Quite impressive." Squishy the cat.
Reach the camera. Where is he? Over there? Okay. He goes and whips him with the tail.
Okay.
Tails.
Roll the advantage.
Forgot.
Well,
22.
so you got an 18. How much better can you do?
A 20. You get a critical. Yeah, so you do damage.
All right.
Okay. Olive,
That's me.
you received a vicious attack from this creature, but now you have a small cat backing you up. Roll with advantage.
Hell yeah. So Olive is going to use the battle axe giant slayer. And I'm gonna roll with advantage. Blood out.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, your turn.
Yes.
Okay. The librarian skitters out most unsexily.
Mm.
Interesting. So he rears up on his gross little spider legs, and from his weird, gross mouth fires 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks rough. Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is going to be just a devastating hit.
No, yeah.
That was just the first half of the critical. Now I did the follow-up part. Damn.
Fucking God. Disintegrated.
Hell yeah. Since the second attack hit, I'll just count it on one of these other guys. Wait, hang on. Here, womp. He looks over at you, Rufus. I'm helping.
I stare at him like slack jawed, like, oh, like it's disgust and amazement. Like, oh my god. That was gross, but holy shit.
Our tight bonds of friendship are seeing us through, Rufus.
That's right.
Weird,
baby.
gross high five. And hold up a little foot.
I hold up my foot and
BRB.
alright. Rufus, having seen that, is just like, Jesus Christ, he just kind of slinks over to the fishman and just walks up and like uses stunning strike and just slaps this one in the side of the head.
You can feel the Niyogi stare, just looking at you, watching you, Rufus.
Hate it.
It succeeds the saving throw.
Oh. We'll use another key point. Gonna slap him again.
It fails.
Alright, he's now stunned to the end of my next turn.
Beautiful. Huggin. This guy's stunned. He can't do shit. This guy is gonna try to attack RTB. That's a hit. So this guy's gone.
No.
He looks over and just takes a chomp out of RTB. He goes meow 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 meow. With that taken care of, he turns back to Rufus. Okay. That's a hit. Okay, this guy's on point today.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He's the real boss.
Yes.
God damn.
Oh my god. You walk up and you
Calm down.
stun that one guy, and his friend just comes up and he's like, okay, bam, bam. Do spear shots to the back. Nefarious back shots.
Oh no.
Got 2 out of me 3 kidneys.
Another one being emboldened by his ally is like, oh, good. I'll throw some spears at you. Yes.
I'm down.
Meow, meow, meow.
Like Ace Ventura, just take another spear, like, ah!
Then he makes eye contact with Olive and just kind of I'm Kevin Durant. You know who I am. That's it.
God damn. Got mods on this or something?
No, it's a +3 to hit. They're just doing very well.
Jesus.
Oh no. Olive, you watching horror as Rufus gets shanked, and then a third off-frame spear just pop, just takes him down. And then as you're looking at that, another one just hits you in the kneecap. You're like, meh. Another Saga Huggin comes up, and he's just like, oh, good. Perfect.
Alright. Take out the trash.
That's a hit. Olive's down. Meow, meow, meow. Gonna try to take out Squishums. That's a hit. Squishums is down.
No.
God damn.
That's his 2 attacks. Agatha, you watching horror as your father and your, I guess, stepmom are brutally taken down.
Agatha's mad as a bitch. She rolls up on this guy, hurting for a squirting, and she bites him right in the neck bones.
Oh no.
Oh no, Agatha.
Scram, do you have your once daily reroll?
No, I don't.
Damn.
She swipes at him with her talons.
His armor's too thick. She can't penetrate it.
She's too emotionally compromised right now. She's not attacking properly. Alright, those are her 2 attacks.
So her 2 attacks.
Junk Jeb squelches across onto the battlefield. Fear not, for I am here.
Jeb, help mate.
He takes the knee and aims the Junk Jeb. 100% Jeb.
It's battle cry.
It's just a beam of grease, but it goes wide, somehow missing the stun. Oh, wait, he's stunned, right? So that means he's got advantage attack on him.
Yeah. He is stunned.
Let me fucking do a little of this. Good lord. Okay, that hits. Oof. Thought I'd missed.
Get a TPK from 4 fucking trash mobs.
I mean, they're not trash mobs. They're pretty dangerous. You usually encounter these monsters if you're doing like an aquatic campaign. They jump out of the fucking water and just absolutely butt fuck your crew if you're not paying attention.
It checks out. That's what literally just happened.
Yeah, no, they are bad news. Okay. Yeah. So Jeb does all he can do. Top of the order, Varys. You see 2 of your what? 4 of your teammates? 1, 2, 3, 4 of your teammates are down. Your cat's down. All is down. Rufus is down. RTB is down. I think he's BRBing right now, so I'll play for him.
I'm right here.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I had to take the trash out real quick. All right. All right. So I have no more full auto barrages. So next up is macro missiles. Woo!
Mhm.
So hold on. How do I? Says you load your jackals with miniature rockets. You can launch them at an amount equal to your initial or INT modifier
Mhm.
per day. You regain uses after longer. Okay. So what
Let's see here.
is it?
Yeah, micro missiles. The damage for it is right there at the bottom.
Oh, so I just rolled the damage then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a magic missile essentially.
So then I try and get him away from Rufus. Unload it on this guy because he's right next to him.
Mhm.
And he died.
Oh yeah.
And then we do it again. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's
Another
it.
instance.
You have 2 attacks, don't you?
No.
I only get 1.
Yeah, rogues don't get extra attack. Kind of whack. That's
I'm
why.
surprised.
That's why people who play rogue tend to take a dip into fighter, and then dip into rogue, so that you get sneak attack and extra attack. Okay, so that's Varys. RTB, make a life-saving, death-saving throw.
Is that in the stat block?
No, everyone just rolls a flat d20. No, RTB, you're slipping into this mortal coil.
No.
Especially the cat.
Horton.
Again!
Ow!
Or just falling through fucking portals just through the ceiling. Whoa.
Whatever. Yeah, my cat has the 14.
Okay.
Or got too high and slipped into an alternate dimension.
Yeah, Horton was just like polymorphed into that cat the whole time. Oh, fuck, man. I didn't know. Olive, death-saving throw.
The last time I'm buying off Cletus.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
The librarian is like, "Oh no, Rufus, my friend!" He scuttles over to you. He's like, "Don't worry, I have just the solution." He goes and he
No, no, I'm scared. I'm scared.
he goes and he just sticks his gross pug face like onto your chest and he bites you. But he's like, "Don't worry, I have the solution." And you can feel a healing salve being pumped into your body. It's gross. You don't like it.
Oh.
You wake up from death's sweet embrace, Rufus, with this gross spider creature just like giving you a hickey on your chest, like. "Ugh."
Isn't it shift? Hold shift and you can spin?
Yeah, hold shift.
I did. There we go. I don't know. Oh, mouse wheel. That's right. Wee.
Yeah.
I was trying to move him around. So I was like, oh, gross. I get up and there's just 2 raised lumps on my abdomen for where he injected me.
Mhm.
Like, oh, let's squish him a little bit.
Don't worry, friend. We will save the day.
Well, you got that right, mate. And I just pull out my fucking holy relic and I aim it at this jabroni right here.
Just on the ground with a gun. Fuck that guy.
Gotta look at my things.
Advantage.
Okay, got it. Bam.
That's a hit.
All right, I'm gonna roll my d6 and we're gonna go 4, 5. Just do my damage. Just shoot him point blank.
Hell yeah.
I reload the gun.
And then do your elemental damage.
I didn't get it. I called for it. And it was a 5.
Yeah, I think you do the damage regardless. It's just if you get it correct, it doubles the damage.
Oh. Was it? D6. Call out that
5 is a poison. Yep.
3d8.
3d8 damage.
Oh. An extra 10 damage.
How is he still alive? Fuck this monster.
I cocked the hammer back. I
Mm.
can do it again.
Not do it again. Yep.
Oh, wait, hold on. Advantage. Sorry.
Mhm.
I'll just roll again.
Yeah, we're
A
good.
7 and a 3.
Okay, so you got 11 plus your plus
7.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, so do your damage.
4.
You didn't even get to do the Rufus roulette. You just shoot him in the fucking face and just boom, boom, boom.
Bang.
Start about the Indiana Jones shit.
With that, I want to run back to Olive. Like, Agatha, cover me.
Mm.
And can I use a bonus action to give her a healing potion?
Yes.
I'm like, here, drink this. I just tilt her head back and awesome
And
massage.
knew you were
her
gonna do
not
that.
long, gross neck. Yeah. I found my Dayquil.
Nice.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, long story short, it was literally right in fucking front of me.
Hiding in plain sight.
Listen, I looked all over just my mouse pad.
It was in your hand the whole time.
It's like, I swear I put it right here by the keyboard. It was just above the keyboard.
I love you, Scrum. Don't ever forget that.
Love you too, sweetie.
Hell
Like
yeah.
that meme where it's like mom reaching the fridge for the ketchup. Just,
No. So the Sagahagen see Varys and they're like, "Oh yeah, no, this guy's a problem. We'll take care of the other two." They run up on you.
And they miss. Because they're dorks.
Nerds.
The look
Nerds.
on their faces when you call them a dork.
Like, oh, hey, I take offense to that remark.
If they're wearing pants, I'd give them a wedgie.
Oh no. My fish cloaca.
No. But I poop and pee and do everything from there.
Not today, you don't.
Oh no.
I hate that.
You're gonna hate this. Imagine if they weren't wearing pants and you still gave them away. You just grab their fucking skin.
Varys,
How many attacks do these fucking kids have? What the fuck?
They have one bite and either 2 claws or 2 spears. Yeah, they just jumped on you, put the boots to your medium style. And then this guy rolls up and he's just like, oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna throw a spear at this giant freak.
No, Agatha. Forgot how much damage she has on her.
That's a hit. God damn.
Oh no.
God
Oh, I mean,
damn.
she can tank it. She's tough.
Wait, hang on, let me get close. Okay. Boo. He only gets one. Come on, Peter. Agatha, this abhorrent creature runs up to you, bites you, and then pokes you once with a spear.
Oh, she's pissed off. She goes, "Arr," and she bites at him. Rawr.
Hit him. Oh,
Hell yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
3 status.
Oh boy.
Bite him.
First
Bite
guy's fucking
him.
dead. Yeah, so
Max.
yeah. Max out your crit 3
Oh.
times.
1, 2. Oh, I didn't do it again. 2. 3. I know he's dead. She just bites the shit out of him and just eats
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, just blood and gore just rain down as Agatha just absolutely devours this fucking monster. He had no chance. Should not have even tried to get close. Junk Jeb takes a knee. Oh wait, did you heal Olive last time?
Yeah, I tossed a healing potion on her.
Okay.
Or made her drink one. Helped her get it down.
Give her like a healing can. She's a goat.
Just chewing on it. Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey.
It's goat noises.
Give her an empty can of easy cheese.
Hell yeah. That'd work.
I haven't had that shit in so long. It's so good though.
Yeah.
It
It's
is.
just salt. Like I was with John today at the store, and I forgot what the fuck he wanted to get. Because he's like, "Oh, this is healthy." I'm like, "It is not healthy." And he's like, "Yeah, it's like low sugar or whatever." I was like, "Look at the fucking at the label. How much salt does this thing have?" And he just looks at it, doesn't even look at me, just puts it back on the shelf. So I fucking thought it was like 770 milligrams of fucking sodium.
Jesus Christ, what
Yeah.
was it?
I don't remember.
Dude, that's why I had to stop drinking so much Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Sodas are nothing but salt. Bounce on all the high fructose corn syrup and shit. Which
Right.
also, pro tip, if you ever get a cup of bitter coffee, put a little salt in it.
First, death saving throw.
Death saving throw?
Yep.
Hell yeah,
Hell
baby!
yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude, let's go.
Hell yeah. Varys, you stand up, you rise.
Stand up.
Death has no meaning to you. This creature's defense is lowered, back turned. Perfect for a sneak attack.
And that's what I'm gonna do. Uh,
There's an episode of
Sneak
Adventure
attack.
Time where like vampires attack the town that they're in, and the grave digger at the in the cemetery is like, "Oh yes, a nice fog rolls in. It's the perfect time for me to stand around, back turned, defenses lowered, to get attacked by a monster." They think
Oops.
about all
Hold
the
on.
fucking time.
Didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Hits.
Just
Yeah,
hit his man
bitch.
execution style,
Yeah.
back of the dome.
Back of the dome.
Hit him with that fucking.
That's what you get for. That's what you get for hitting me, you twerp.
Call him a
nerd.
dork and a twerp. God damn.
You, like pull out some sand from your pocket, pour it on the ground, and then kick it on him as he's dying.
It's a great, great.
Like hold his face under the grate and then pour the sand onto the grate onto his face. Ah! Waterboarding, but with sand.
God you drown a fucking fish man in sand. Uh,
That's what he gets.
Fucking barbacoa with that motherfucker.
is that? Hold on. I have that what's it called? That canteen that of never-ending water.
Mhm.
Is there one with just dirt?
Hey, make
Bag of dirt.
Unless the canter of dirt.
Says infinite dirt in it.
No.
Be like Fortnite, just make a little mountain.
So again, as before, the area is secured. The spiders advance and take the north and the south here. They stop a little ways down here because what's lying in wait over here?
For which direction?
The south. The spiders stop
Okay.
and they kind of just stare at through the doorway because there's yet another monster here.
And the north?
The north, there is also a monster. Both of them just kind of they're standing their arms crossed, just like looking completely confused.
Hey guys, with that observation, as I'm holding my stomach because I was badly injured, we have two we have two things. We can either go north, face two people, or south and face something else.
Rufus wants to. Oh man.
And I use a healing
Oh,
potion
no,
on
mate.
myself.
Pretty banged up, mate. And I want to use my my hand of healing. I want to give Olive a nice relaxing massage, kind of work out the knots.
True.
Hell yeah, goat noises.
Really, one?
Mm.
Damn. All right. Also do that to Agatha too. Oh, don't mention that
Us.
girl.
I also toss one to my cat.
Okay. So Squishy and RTV are back up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you've got a dilemma now. You've got enemies to the north and enemies to the south, and they all appear pretty strong.
I'd like to heal myself also.
Do it.
Do I not have a wisdom modifier? Oh, hold on. Oh, it did +2. Sorry.
What's the plan?
That's a good
Um,
question.
I say we go north.
Okay.
I just follow Olive. We see that there's a gap in the walkway here.
Yeah, it's pretty large and pretty sizable. You don't want to jump in because clearly there's nothing but like fish monsters in the water. You feel like if you did that, you'd plummet into it and get dragged down. The gap is 30 feet wide. I don't think anybody could make that as a jump.
Do we have like anything that will explode we can throw in there?
To like depth charge the water.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know if you guys even have explosives.
that's what I'm saying. 'Cause I know we have
Agatha's got
guns.
17
Fuck.
strength. She could probably fly us across one by one.
Yeah. So as you're debating on what to do to cross this Huya here, you see a incredibly powerful looking Sahagan come and stand on the other end, his arms crossed, and he says, "Who goes there?"
It's your friend.
I have no friends.
Yes, you do.
Y'all, you do, mate. Here, let me go get them. And I run back. I want to search the bodies, specifically the big guy.
Okay.
And where are my skills? There are my skills.
Yeah, give me a little investigation.
Raw investigation. All right, I want to look for once again jewelry or like headwear or some type of clothing.
Oh yeah, no. So you
Some type of hat.
yeah, so you definitely add another hat to your collection. There is a headdress of this warrior there. There's also a necklace made out of finger bones. Again, a lot of finger stuff
Okay.
going on with these weird
I
creepy
think
weirdos.
I put it on.
You also get an additional 3 weird fish gems. I'll add that as your inventory.
Cool, great.
Yeah. So yeah, you pull up. This guy before was like 8 feet tall and muscular. You are a small owl.
Okay. I want to use disguise self.
Okay.
I want to disguise myself as a facsimile of that gross fish man,
Okay.
but small. Before I go back up, I want to talk to Varys. I want to be like, "Psst, mate,
Mhm.
can you do that voice one more time?"
It's your pal. It's your buddy. It's your friend.
And Rufus walks up now as that guy, and like, "Hi, it's your pal. It's your buddy. It's your friend. It's me."
Give me
Oh.
a deception check.
Raw deception. No, you fucker. That was 15.
So the Sahagan on the other side is just like, brother, why are you so small?
Well, you see,
You know,
I ran into a bog witch and she cursed me. She shrunk me down, mate.
So, and your manner of speaking is most strange.
Yeah, from the southern sewer. Y'all picked up by these adventurers here and they're trying to take me back and get me all healed up. Y'all somewhere I can rest, mate.
He says, of course, just swim across.
Oh, you see, when she shrunk me down, she stepped on me flipper and I can't swim too good, mate. And I don't think any of my friends here can swim either. You got like, hold on. I run back. I'm like, yo, what the fuck would they use? They wouldn't use a drawbridge.
rope. I don't know.
You got like a long like piece of wood or something they could walk across.
I need all of you to make a crucial life-saving perception check.
I don't see shit.
Yeah, you're too absorbed in the role. Good junk jab you got. Oh, he's trending it. Hell yeah. God damn, with a +7, dog. Alright, so, well, I guess technically Jeb got it. So Jeb, Olive, and Varys, you notice that as you're having this conversation, a bunch of fishmen are sneaking up on your position, most stealthily.
Are they grouped up, Violet?
Yes,
From
Okay.
what direction?
they're coming from
From the south?
towards you all in the north. Yeah, they're trying to pincer you in between that impassable water barrier and themselves.
I'd like to throw my hammer at them, trying to get a strike like in bowling.
I also want to make like a little wall with the knives on the floor.
Okay.
Spike strip them.
So where do you put the
With the cloud of daggers.
yeah? Where do you put the cloud at?
Like in this general vicinity. Like, fuck. Like right here.
5
I don't know if you can see my arrow.
Okay, so you want to put it. It's a 5-foot cube.
.5 foot. Okay.
Yeah, so you put it down directly in front of you. So they kind of just group up. And then as they do that, Olive is just like hey, 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 and just fucking yeets her hammer. So Olive, give me an attack. Okay. That's that first attack hits.
Hell yeah.
Right? Second attack. Because you're throwing the hammer, it's hitting everything in a straight line. That hits. Alright, third attack.
Hell yeah. So it's for like all like the whole group.
When you throw your hammer, it goes in a straight line and it hits everything that's in that vicinity. So
That's so awesome.
creating a funnel. That's exactly what happened. That's why I asked him where he put it, because that mattered. Because if he put it in the middle, he would have split them up and would have fucked up your move. That hits. That's why you're able to kill that Scalona guy in one hit, and then also hurt the guy behind him because it pinned him to the wall.
Hell yeah.
Turn him into bone dust.
Yeah.
Alright.
Two more
Yeah.
attacks.
Wheat grow.
Oh!
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Oh!
Yay.
Oh!
Let's go.
So this guy's gonna be prone.
Let me do my critical.
Yeah, he might be permanently prone after this. Let's find out.
You know what?
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Wilhelm screams. Ah! He's gone.
Okay, last one. Oof.
Still hits.
Still hits.
Yeah.
Nice.
So the creatures on
Little
the other
goat
side of the
dance.
wall go, wait a minute, you're not one of us at all. And they grab a little conch shell and start to blow. The other ones form into formation and they dive into the water. They're going to pincer you between themselves. Everyone roll initiative.
One, I'm going tomorrow. I'm going next in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm going next session.
Yep.
Duncamus Jib. Oh, he's got a 0 initiative modifier. Hell yeah. 17.
Doesn't need one.
Right. And then roll NPC initiative. Okay. The Nyoki is like, don't worry, Rufus. I will protect your lady love. He stands in front of Olive, most unsexily. Gross spider legs and weird worm neck, just kind of whipping around. Have at ye, rapscallions. Here comes the giant fist. And shoots Eldritch Blast. Oh!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
My fucking god.
I believe the expression is, I'm a charging my laser. Boom. Yeah, his eyes rolled on the back of his head, his jaw dislocates like a snake, and just a concentrated beam of eldritch energy just rips through
Hell
the
yeah.
sky. Turns this guy into a past tense.
Jesus Christ. Don't forget the 5 + half your level damage.
Yeah. I have an extra attack, and I will just deal damage in your direction. Ciao.
Ka-chow.
Damn.
In the name of Lightning McQueen, ka-chow.
But wait, there's more! Second attack! Again, weird, gross, undulating pustules in his body kind of just like form up to form the laser. You're just like, oh, I don't like
I
it.
don't like that.
Like Piccolo barfing up that egg.
Yeah. Oh, this one's a little tough. I'll leave it to you. All right. The champion is like, splash. What is this swim speed? I wonder. $40 Hell yeah.
That's more than 25.
That's unfortunately, yes. So as he jumps out the water like Rey Mysterio, he's just like, hello, motherfucker,
no.
and just karate chops you in the neck.
Oh, hi, mate.
G'day, Kaba. Bam.
I lose concentration, turn back into an owl.
Turn back in. I love that, like, your character automatically assumes that because he put on a hat, I'm indistinguishable from them. They'll never know.
I'm wearing his hat. How would they know I'm not him?
How would they know?
How would they know?
They know.
Jung Jeb walks over to you and he's just like, I might not be as intimate as that other guy, but grease. And just kind of life flows through your
I know.
veins once more.
I have a third pustule on my body filled with grease.
It was hard to find your grease receptacle. You're like, where did you put it? Don't worry. Where did you put it? Alright, so that's Junk Jeb's turn. Rufus is no longer dead. Pick off the prone and unconscious.
For now.
Olive, you're being sandwiched and not in a sexy way. Rufus was karate chopped, but he was brought back by Junk Jeb. Enemies to the north, enemies to the south. What are your orders?
I'm going to cast Healing Word on Rufus.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, sweetie.
You're welcome.
The Blade Master walks up and he says, Oh, I see. Such care and consideration for your teammates. Most admirable. However, this will not help you. You should have cast it on yourself. Now
You
let me
talk?
know.
Your mom's.
He dies from the viciousness of that insult.
Famous last words.
My mother was a saint.
Vicious mockery.
It's
Uh,
not what she
so
said
passive.
last night. I high five. Lib. Libby.
What the hell?
The hell you on?
What the hell?
What the hell, Yante?
Yeah, he just backhands the shit out of you, like, never talk about my mother.
My
Oh,
last words were your dad.
You know what?
Lit.
I guess you followed instructions.
Bald headed grandpappy.
Mm,
Your mama, your daddy, your bald-headed granny.
with holes in her panties.
Oh no! So he reaches over and then grabs Libby and just just begins to just absolutely just bandy him about. He's like, oh, weak. You think if you bring little teammates over here, it's gonna stop this ass whooping? Hope you're paid up. I'm about to collect a deductible. RTB. Your mom's is on the ground.
You gotta run up and do it to him.
He runs up and initiates do it to him protocol. Miss. Let's say it's
Damn.
this guy. Okay, it's not that high. Oh no, it is high. Never mind. Rufus. Your lady love has been laid asunder. However, there is a fully HP'd guy right here. Just doing little grabby hands towards your butt cheeks.
Ah.
He likes you and he wants you.
All right. I'm just gonna plant my boomstick on the ground and just blast right into his face like a mortar.
Okay.
Ba-bang!
Miss.
Whoa. Oop. Didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
I could put him back. I'm gonna rotate my gun slightly. I'm gonna aim toward his tummy and shoot again. Bang! Oh yeah, that's a miss too. I want to use my bonus action and just slap him in the face. Bang!
You're straight up just doing that like bald fist elbow. You brute! You monster! Fishy, things are not going good for your team.
Squishy runs up to what the fuck? He runs up to this fellow over here, the whatever this guy, and he whoops him.
All right, hit him. Miss.
On a 16? What the fuck?
Yeah. No.
That's crazy.
These guys are tough, man. They're for real. Agatha.
That's some
Agatha,
bullshit.
Roof is getting beat down. She's not happy about it. And she's just like, leave my daddy alone. Yeah, go to her. There we go. She wants to buy it at, or no. Let's use her talents. Well, bam.
Hit.
Wow. I'll back her away just in case.
Mhm.
And she's gonna take a bite out of him. Raja.
Hell
Nice.
Raja. That's her move.
Okay. Varys.
I also go for that same guy. Where is my actions? Oop. Pew 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 pew. Fuck. Oh, 20.
All right, yeah.
pew, 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 pew.
Okay.
That ended my turn.
Give yourself sneak attack as well, damage.
Like, want me to do it again?
Yeah. We'll add the sneak
Okay.
attack. You got allies in combat. Okay. So the void. Guy runs up and he's just like, no, enough of that. Yeet. That's a hit.
Does he try and run up and stab me? Or
Oh, he just throws the spear.
fuck.
He's with that. Hoi.
Hoi. Jungle, 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 jungle.
I was gonna say, because I have my fucking knife still down.
Yeah, he just throws it through the knives. Alright, these guys all try to make it towards you. They can go 40 feet. Oh man, you guys are lucky. Did this guy make it? Oh, he just barely make it. Alright, and so Rufus, you look over, and there are two ugly, gross fishmen, like making eye contact with you from the water, and two more are right behind them. They're advancing on your location.
Oh no.
Then Yogi's just like, "Oh dear, this is quite the predicament." So he's gonna just dig deep. Eldritch Blast. Yeah, that's one hit. Oh my no. One miss. And then bite of 87. Oh my lord. I'll get his one Eldritch Blast.
God damn.
Yeah, these guys are tough. They're no joke. So the champion, evens, he's gonna attack Rufus, odds, he's gonna attack Agatha. Evens attacks Rufus.
Evens.
God damn.
I mean, it
Stand
just-
up, I didn't hear no bell.
He looks over at you and he's like, "I see you've had a powerful creature in your employ. I'm going to take her from you." No. He just takes a bite out of you.
God damn. Let's go, Agatha. Ah.
So he turns to you, Agatha, and he says, "Leave these weak creatures. Join me, or I will dine upon your flesh."
Agatha loves me. She would never leave me. Agatha, it's like never. He raised me ever since. She sounds like me now.
Actions are genetic. We know this.
Yeah. He does me ever since I was an egg, and he saved me from that rotten zombie chicken man.
True. You did that. Very well, then. You can join him on the dinner plate.
Keep my cloaca.
Oh, I'll eat it first.
Hey.
So he tries to attack you, but he misses. Second one hits. And a heavy blow impacts Agatha, but she manages to stand strong. She ain't going down like that. Junk Jet, meanwhile, is just like, "Oh dear." It appears there's a little friction in this relationship. Allow me to grease the wheels. And just, again, high-powered blast of grease. The Sage just kind of just turns to the side, and the grease just gets cut in half by like his fins, and he's like, "Oh, all right then." In that case, I'll do it again. Oh dear,
Goddamn.
guys, he's out of control. Jesus Christ, Shaky. You're in a fight for survival. I'm gonna use my spells. Purify food and drink.
To purify the crack.
You know what? You're right. Olive, make a death saving throw. Hell
Oof.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
So close.
So close.
Man, that's practically a 20.
Yeah, round up.
Even think about a round up, yeah. The Blade Master grabs the Nyogi again, and he's just like, it was foolish to come back here, librarian.
Oh.
Yeah, he only gets one attack off. Just kind of smacks him again. The librarian's just like, RTB, doing it to him again. Miss. Rufus.
Damn.
Dead as hell. Death saving throw. Oh no. You're starting to slip into that light. Squishy. Getting desperate out here.
No!
Orton.
You're alive,
How many
Squishy.
times do I have to tell you?
Make an attack, Squishy. You're alive. You're
Oh,
not dead.
I'm alive. I thought I got knocked.
No, you're alive.
Alright. Oh, whip them with the tails!
Yes.
Son of a bitch, bro.
Agatha, this whole battle hinges on you.
Oh, wait, I didn't even get to do the
Uh,
saving throw. Or is that next?
It's not your turn
You
yet.
did. You got it too.
No, I thought my turn got skipped. My bad.
No, yeah, it's Squishy, then Agatha, then you. You go after
Oh, okay.
Agatha.
So I'm down, but Agatha rotates around
Okay.
to the other side of the shenanigan and wants to use Stunning Screech.
Okay.
So she'll emit a horrific screech. Each creature within 20 feet of it can hear. And isn't a demon must succeed on a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
What
Or
if
be
you're a freak,
stunned.
though?
That's the question, isn't it? So Rufus is already knocked out, so it shouldn't affect him. Well, I don't know how to work this. I drug it.
Yeah, so you got one of them. They failed. That's versus Agatha. Drag it onto the enemies.
I tried.
Hang on, let me see here.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It says stunned.
Alright, so he's stunned. And then...
I can't see the other ones are in the water.
Oh, okay. My bad. Okay. So that guy fails. So there's, I think, 2 guys that are stunned. Fail. Stunned. Stunned. Fail.
Hell yeah. Way to go, Agatha.
Wow. He rolled a 12. He needed at least a minimum of 2, but he has a +1 modifier, so he failed it. God damn.
Damn. All right. So with that, Agatha's going to slash the shit out of the champion.
Okay.
Bam.
That misses.
Whack. All right,
Okay.
that's her turn.
Ferris, make your death saving throw. Rise again.
Not raising.
All right.
I'm good.
Sleep longer then.
Yeah.
This Hagen is just like choice between a small bat or a small cat. Evens it's the cat, odds it's the bat. Evens it's the cat.
He activated my trap card.
Yeah, he actually did. He walked into your Huya. Oh no, wait. It spell.
Cloud of Daggers?
Yeah, 'cause I don't know if Cloud of Daggers is that a concentration spell or is it just an effect that stays there?
It's a congregation.
Congregation spell. We get the whole group there.
Conjugation. I don't know. It's a fucking word.
Concentration.
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 Yeah,
No, I was reading the top part
Yeah,
for up to a minute.
yeah, you got knocked out, so it vanishes. All right. Yeah, so he walks up and he's gonna chuck a spear at a small bat.
Cat.
You're
Bat?
right. I was testing you. See, you're paying attention. Oh no!
Damn.
That's fucking
Damn.
wild.
Yeah, they're just playing with their food now. They don't even care.
No.
Okay. And then he's gonna try to attack a small bat with his claws. Oh, he's got another spear attack.
No.
All right, RTV's down. Squishy's down. Stunned. 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 Top of the order, the librarian. He's getting choked and slapped like a hoe on the street. Like, help!
Damn.
Help me! He looks over and he's like, Rufus, help me! But he sees you just like a Family Guy character. He's just like, no, my friend. Let's see. The librarian's eyes again roll into the back of his head, and this time they're replaced by just dark Vanta black orbs. And the room around you begins to compress and like artifact like a very, very low resolution video. You can see like the actual like individual like black squares and pixels as reality crunches around you. As you hear
Lowers
just
the bit rate of the room.
100%. As you just hear like you're just like, huh, I don't like that. What the fuck, whatever the fuck that was. So he needs to make a saving throw. The Neogi just basically jams his face into the other creature's face and just implants a slavery like sigil into his brain. It's super gross. Like it I don't know how to describe it. Like he just jams his like face into like his eyes, and his head just kind of splits into two, and you hear like. And he was gonna do that to you, but you talked to him, so he didn't do that.
I'm glad I'm unconscious.
Yeah. So yeah, he is now magically charmed. So the champion or the blade guy is under your control now. This guy's stunned. Junk jab. It ain't easy being greasy. Ahoy up. He's got advantage. Actually, he should probably heal Rufus. Rufus.
Grease me up.
Grease me up.
Oil up.
No. Olive.
Grease me up in song.
Oh
That's
no.
me.
Roll a death saving throw. See if you can rise again.
Nope.
No. You're slipping further and further into that good night. However, the
Quiet killer noises.
silent killer, gingivitis. The Blade Master lets go of the librarian and just kind of just trudges towards you past Junk Jeb, and then just starts attacking the champion. That's a hit. RTB, make a death saving throw. Okay. That's one success.
Boo.
Rufus, you're alive. Barely.
I just come to kind of look around the room like, oh, what the fuck?
Hmm.
I look over and see Olive and Varys and Reginald and Squishy all knocked down. And I'm just like, oh, guys. I fly over to them.
Mhm.
And I want to use my last key point for Hands of Healing on Olive. I want to shake her back awake.
Alright.
I want to dump a healing potion in Varys' mouth.
I have alcohol in it.
What's wrong with it? Ain't got no booze in it. Olive and Varys, you just back to life. And you see Rufus standing there, gently massaging Olive while just pouring one, cracking open a cold one with the boys.
And I want to like plug your ears, and I want to aim back at the champion and fire off my boomstick.
All right, motherfucker. How many actions per turn do you get?
Healing potion's a bonus action. Hand of healing is an action, and this is my second action.
I think if you take an action like that, I think you have to be 2 attacks.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Damn.
you can heal both
Alright.
people for sure, but you can't heal and then also attack. Yeah. All right, Squishum's the cat. Dead as hell. Give me a death saving throw.
All right, Horton, do your job.
Hell yeah. One step closer. I guess so.
Horton.
Horton is the cat's stand. I guess so. Your turn.
Agatha is gonna take off, fly over here, like over them, and just while in air, just kind of do like a little like weird cat shimmy kind of thing, and
Mhm.
like shake loose a cloud of spores
Oh
over
no.
all these jabronis, 15-foot radius. So she's gonna just drop a cloud of poison spores on them.
Number 6 succeeds, so he is fine. Number 7 succeeds, so he's fine. And then number 5, I think, was poisoned.
Yeah, 5 and 8 are poisoned.
Mhm.
And I think the champion needs the roll too.
Mhm.
Junk Jeb? Junk Jeb too.
I don't count that stuff against teammates.
Okay. And then she's gonna take a swooping bite at the champion.
Okay. Okay. Did you roll the bite?
I did. I got 19.
That's Remember, roll with advantage.
That's her turn. Oh, I did, because he's knocked down.
Perfect. Okay, Varys.
So I got that.
You see the eldritch abomination that Rufus gave birth to over there, paralyzing, poisoning, and tearing apart its enemies.
Mm. I turn back around because we still have this fucker behind us.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
25.
Hits.
Dead.
There's no
God
look.
damn.
Hell yeah.
Just turn to just blam. Get out of here. Don't even have a name tag. Okay. I don't know if they're unstunned now.
I had my turn. Yeah.
Okay. They are poisoned.
Yeah. Is it 5 plus half their level? Half my level? 5 and 1d10.
Okay. I'm gonna jump out of the water. This might be a problem. Okay. I take 15 off rip. Oh, damn. That would have been a critical hit, but they're poisoned.
Hell yeah. Woo!
Mm.
Okay, that's one hit at least. Right, one
Mm.
attack.
Mm.
Oh, come on. I've never been
Hell
cucked this
yeah.
hard in my
Agatha's
life.
too slippery.
Never in my life.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah, Agatha. Dodge tank.
Jesus,
Yo, what is
man.
her dex? 15, okay.
Oh!
Oof.
Finally, I get
Goddamn.
one. That would have been 37 points. He didn't have the resistance.
Hell yeah.
I'll fucking do it again. That hits.
No.
Your luck can't last forever, Agatha.
She's made out of luck.
Hmm.
And apparently fish teeth, partially.
What up, Sean? And yeah, absolutely. Okay. And then I removes the stun. But he's still poisoned. So he takes 15 off rip. Weak.
Woo! Agatha.
Oh, shit. Ah, whatever. Allow it. This turn. This guy's, well, he's dead already. Takes an additional 15. Who's next? Oh, the librarian. Okay. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, relax. You deserve it. Okay. The librarian. Now again, just dark eldritch.
Oh.
Just controlling that that other Sahagin. Which is this one? The regular one. So he reaches over with his grasping claws. Matey claws.
Big mighty claws.
He seems to be like absent-mindedly clawing at this guy. One of them finds purchase, and he digs his claws into this weak fish flesh. With 2 claws and an Eldritch Bolt. Roll advantage. Finally, goddamn. Hell yeah.
Nice.
I'm helping Rufus.
Oh.
You hear that like in the back of your mind, you're like, I don't like that. Yeah, because he's not saying it with his mouth. He's in your brain.
Yeah. That's one hell of a throat to have a frog in, you know what I mean?
Yo.
The champion takes poison damage. Oh, but he's stunned. Yeah, but he's just being poisoned to death as he's unable to move. That's brutal. Junk jab.
You shouldn't be stunned.
Oh, okay. I guess that's when the stun ends for him. That was his last turn. All right.
Yeah.
That's that. Yeah, so he just he loses his fucking mind and he's like, "No, this fucking bird's going down." He's got no allies that are no, all of the guys are there. Okay, never mind. They're just poisoned. Miss. Wait. Oh, it's because I'm poisoned, so my advantage gets negated back to regular status.
Ah.
Okay, where the fuck? Why can't I do that? Yeah, so that one doesn't count. And then my bite attack. Hell yeah. And then my bite attack. So he throws down his spear because he just doesn't do anything. Grabs onto Agatha and just starts to chomp. He's just gone feral at this point. Junk jab is like, oh, this is most unsightly. Walks over and just hits with one of these. Some gangster talking to your fly girl. You hit him with one of these. 3 blasts from a double barrel shotgun. God, did he just tank that without dying? That's crazy.
God damn, how much HP does this guy have?
Way too much.
Had to put at least over 100 on him.
Oh!
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, there we go. About time, Jib. Yeah, there we go. Just evaporates him, turns him into fucking. It's just like the nubs where his feet were with the bones sticking out.
Greasy, grimy, guppy guts.
Oh no, dancing name in college. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, I was having a stroke. I'm like, wait, hang on. How has it only been 2 hours? Yeah, 2 hours and a half. Okay. Olive. This is the last encounter, and then we'll call it for today because we're basically done with this dungeon.
Can I throw my hammer again?
Absolutely, you can.
Hell yeah, that's what I want to do.
I just take aim, and you can just hit them all.
All right.
Hell yeah, that's a hit. Okay, so that's a hit. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you just line it up perfectly and just throw it down. Perfect strike.
It's like the wee bowling guy's voice.
Nice cock.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yes, they're still alive, but they wish they weren't. The Blade Master is still under control of that guy. He's gonna go and attack this guy.
That guy.
It's that guy.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm very lucky that guy had that ability. It also has a really low saving throw. Otherwise, it would have been a disaster. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So the last remaining guy is the one that the librarian controls. And again, in a dark and brooding voice that he does not normally have with you all, the Neogi stretches out his neck and says, "You said it was a mistake for me to come here. I think it's a mistake for you to carry on." The creature just goes and just takes his own blade and just...
Use his last attack to kill himself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
The Neogi, his eyes go back to normal. His neck outstretched and just emits the most grotesque roar you've ever heard. You're like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Suddenly, from every direction, from every grate, every vent, every opening that can hold life, more and more phase spiders just kind of overtake the entirety of the sewer. There's an entire race of Kuatoa that were to the south that you bypassed. They're much weaker than these guys. The spiders take them down absolutely with no problem. Everyone's having fish tonight. The spiders build you a little bridge of web for you to walk across, and the librarian escorts you to the other side.
They make little hammocks for us to, to relax in after that ass whooping.
For real.
You find there is a
cast out of spider webs.
yeah, like crutches and a wheelchair made out of webs. So you are taken to the opposite end of the sewer, where the librarian stands in front of a strange ladder with a glowing light leading down from it, like the straight up some ray tracing god rays. And he looks over at it and he says, "This is where we say goodbye. The next time we meet each other, I probably won't remember you. Time and reality kind of move in a strange manner here. So please, take these." And he, again, grossly vomits up a bunch of, like, animal parts and just weaves it into, like, a weird medallion for you, along with web and bone fingers and just gross shit. And he says, "If you ever find yourself down here again, just present this to me and I'll remember that you are someone to be trusted."
Hell yeah.
take the gross trinkets and whatnot. I'm like, oh gee, thanks, mate. Hey, let me give you something too. And I take off my my little crown from the Myrmidon or whatever it was.
Mhm.
I'm like, I think you've earned this, mate. As a hit collector, I can tell this is a fine article of clothing, and I place it on his super gross head.
He says, "I will cherish it for as long as I can. As I said, I might forget tomorrow, but I'll always remember that you are my friend." And he reaches around and he hugs you with his gross, weird, long neck.
I'm grossed out, but I'm like, oh, thanks, Libby. I won't forget you, mate.
He extends the hug for a long time, his weird pug breathing, kind of just going like,
I give him the tap on the back and then a little bit more. Like, come on.
Eventually, one of the spiders. Eventually, one of the spiders drops down from the ceiling and just kind of like separates you two. And the librarian says, "Yes, I know. It's just been so long since I talked to somebody with a mouth." And the spider looks indignant and he's like, "Well, a mouth that can speak." Anyway. And he kind of just, waves his little gross spider leg towards the ladder and just walks away. And then the song "When I See You Again" starts playing. Those credits start rolling. So you all climb the ladder, I'm assuming, unless you want to stay down here forever.
I was like, wait a minute.
Climb the ladder.
I want to run back. I'm like, I want something to remember this boy. Something more than just trinkets. And I take a selfie with him.
Eh.
I run back. Bye, Libby.
So you all climb the ladder, and you end up in a dry, dusty, empty landscape. You're not entirely sure where you are. You've never been here before. And out of the ground sprout demons. And that's what we'll call it for today.
Demon.
Demon. That's what we're calling it for today. These guys will be back 2 weeks from now. My regular guys are coming back Sunday. And then throughout the week, we'll have, regular Gorilla streams. The 10th or the 11th, I think Stellar Blade comes out, so I'm definitely going to be playing that. Because someone bought it for me to play it. Yeah, I'm Violet. These have been my friends. We'll see you guys. Oh, yeah, no, tomorrow morning, or whenever Eden wakes up, I guess, we're going to be playing Halo Reach. We're going to do that on Legendary, and hopefully we can, with the four of us, and us not being retarded, we can probably do it in less than 6 hours. We demolished ODST and everything else in a very, very short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully don't hit another map like Halo 2 where you just get stuck on a pair of jackals.
Bro, that was nonsense. We played that game for 6 fucking hours and made absolutely zero progress on the first level. That was great.
Yeah.
It put Eden in the hospital. That's how bad that thing was. It was nonsense.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Pretty
never
much.
again. Never fucking again. But yeah.
It says video games aren't dangerous.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow's Reach. Throughout the week, probably Stellar Blade. Definitely Stellar Blade. And then next Sunday, D and or D. Yeah, I'm Violet. These have been my friends, and we will see you guys next time.
Boy.
Bye.
Boy.